What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Guys, I appreciate you guys watching my video. Please leave a like, comment, and sub. Let's check out today's video.
You don't have a phone?
No,
Why?
because I have good parents.
Sorry about it.
You don't have a phone?
Oh, it's that, hey, these
Why?
videos are very
I have
short.
good parents.
Okay, so the conversation about the phone is interesting because I don't see the phone personally as something positive. When we were younger, they were brick phone, and even then they posed a threat to us. Like, parents were not fans of them. But at that point, the brick phone was fine, I think. What did you get? Like snakes and ladder game, calls and text? That was it. And yet we were still like having issues. Now we literally have supercomputers in the palm of our hand. And we know from studies, from experience, from children that we see on road, in the bus, in the train, from TikTok, from Facebook, like we know the negative impact of this device on a young mind. And even mature minds, I would say, right? Even mature minds, even people, big old people are affected by phones. And yet we think it's okay for like 6, 7, 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds to have phones, to have supercomputers in the palm of their hands. And they're meant to be like in development stage of their brain, their social experimenting, I guess, like being able to be social, talk to people, all that good stuff, all the things that the phone negates or is negative towards, and yet we still give it to them. And then let's not talk about the dopamine, the addictive side of it. Like, it's crazy. I personally, and I said it in a couple of my videos already, do not believe that children 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 should have phones. That's how high I'm gonna go. I think anything 14 upwards, I think it's fine. Like, and you really would have had to have done your homework. That's my opinion. You really have to have done your homework in terms of raising them well by the time you get there. I think anything above 14, depending on the level of your child, because children have addiction levels, right? Which is why some don't get addicted to certain things and some do. And some, when they get addicted, they go hard, they go crazy hard. And some are able to, like, I'm addicted for a bit and now I can just put it down. Depending on the maturity rate of your child, anything from 14, I would say you can give it to them. And even at that age, it should be managed. I don't think phones are good for our children. I never thought they were. And like I said already, it affects even adults. So if it's affecting even an adult brain, how much more the young mind? It just rots their brain. Like, it's all they think about. They're always on it. It becomes a crutch. It becomes something they can't live without. It's just crazy. I don't believe that. And I think that the further away you can postpone it, the better. If you don't agree with me saying 14, 12, sure. But 6, 7, like those pivotal ages, hell no. I don't believe that, but that's just me. And what's so funny about this is that parents don't think children can exist without phones these days. You existed without a phone. You existed. You went about your business. You got on the bus, got on the train, went out, came home, like went to school, came home, you were fine. You existed. Yes, you can always call on negative stories that happen, but that happened because people were wicked, people were crazy, people had some form of vendetta, and we don't pray that that happens to you, but you go out and you come in. You used to go out to school and you used to come back home without having a phone. So it's like the fear factor of our surroundings has been driven up so high that even some children don't even go to the park on their own because of the fear factor. Some children don't even, if they go to the park, they go with their parents. It's crazy. Like, we don't even trust our surroundings. But the phone is not what's going to fix that, because if your child was going to be attacked, God forbid, the phone is going to be taken off them anyway. So that's just how I think, guys. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you agree with me? Maybe you probably disagree that 14 is way too late to have a phone. Sure. Maybe you believe actually, yes, a 6, 7, 8-year-old should have a phone. Sure. Let me know in the comments below. Or whether you believe actually, no, they shouldn't be having a phone even at such an age as 14 or at all, you know, until they become a certain age. Let me know what age you think is the best in the comments below, guys. I'll see you in my next video.